Alright, what's up all my Dragonlings? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome to the latest episode of Gaming Questions. Today we are going to be focusing on the blue blur, Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Now, as I said that I love the Sonic franchise, and don't get me wrong, some of these questions are going to be a little bit, deviant toward the blue blur. But know that I had a strange affinity for Sonic the Hedgehog when I was a young kid. I used to play this game consistently for the Sega Genesis, and the when it actually came on to the newer consoles, I actually got it for that too. I was in love with Sonic, and I loved it to pieces. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. For the first question is, what is the inspiration behind Sonic? Now, I understand that, there's a lot of things that could have gone into, the way that everyone perceived Sonic when he first debuted as a console gaming mascot, as a rival to Mario, which was actually kind of funny when you actually think about it. But why did they decide to go with a blue hedgehog? That's something I always wanted to know, because, let's face it, there could have been a ton of things that they could have went with besides the blue hedgehog. And I feel that it could have been, done a little more proper. Then yeah. But they came up with someone really cool and near and dear to my heart anyway. So he persisted over time, so who are we to judge how he came out to be? I don't know. Alright. Next question. What was with the travesty behind Sonic 06? Yep, I am talking about it. I am talking about one of the worst games ever fucking made. Sonic 06. A game that pissed me off to no end when it came out. They could have taken so much time. They could have taken their time and made the game properly. Instead of rushing it to market, maybe we would have, gave it some sort of, leeway. And we did give it some leeway upon release, because let's face it, it's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. We will, go halfway with anything they do with Sonic, at least halfway. But no, they went with the obviously bestiality angle. It's like, seriously, do we really want to see Sonic making out with a human woman? It's like, there is going through the line of, inspiration behind some of this, and there's going fucking batshit crazy and making Sonic a furry. No, I would rather keep my freaking Sonic the way he is. Thank you. I'd rather see him the way he is now, which is in this game, running fast, instead of making out with human princesses. Yay! Not something I want. Alright. What is Amy in the games? I know that, okay, Sonic is a hedgehog. Tails is a fennec fox. Well, or a red fox, as they wanted to call them. Knuckles is an echidna, which are actual fucking animals. Was Amy ever described? It's like, even some of the off characters, like what's it called? Rogue. The Rogue the Bat is what they called her, and that's what she is. But Amy was always Amy. What the fuck is she? I don't know, and I'm pretty sure we don't know either. Is she a hedgehog like Sonic? Are we supposed to believe that? I don't know. I don't have anything to fucking compare her against. So I'm not going to. Because it seems awfully ridiculous. So that doesn't make sense at all. So, you know, it's just a bug up my butt. It's like they could have taken some time with Amy. Even though they were supposed to crop her into a love interest of Sonic, she was just got the creepy stalker. Yeah, like that always works. Like that's not something we needed. Like Sonic did not need a stalker character. Okay. Now on to the next question. And it's actually pretty good that I'm fighting Eggman, because this next one is about Eggman. How come Dr. Eggman himself, run faster than Sonic? It's like, check in any game, he can beat Sonic in a foot race. Is that supposed to be something that's supposed to happen? Like, why? Why is he faster than someone that's supposed to be marketed as the fastest thing alive? I don't get it. How is Eggman faster? Don't get it. I don't want to know, and I don't. I actually do want to know, like, what the hell they were going for that one. But fuck me, man. Alright. As with many of these lists, there's one canon thing that I noticed that I always ask about in these gaming question videos. Who the fuck is the parents behind the blue blur? It was never actually told to us. It's like, okay, we got a bit of closure in the animated Sonic Underground, you know, shows, but nothing ever canon. It's like, it was never canon. It was never meant to be canon. So what? So in the actual main, you know, areas of the game, who is the parents of our, you know, hero, Sonic? Who is the actual mother of Tails? Who is behind Amy? Where does, and we kind of understand where Knuckles came from that tribe that he was supposed to be part of. But for fuck me, man. He was never meant, like, was he never meant to have, like, an inspiration? I don't get it. It's like, same thing with Mario. It's like, we kind of know that Game Theory did a theory on who the parents of them are. Of the Mario Brothers, which they concluded was Jumpman and Pauline. But that's only, you know, nothing was ever canon. Nothing was given to us. There was no canon. I don't understand it. Why the hell would they not go with something like this? Why the hell would they not give us something like that? It's a bug up my butt. It really is. I want some closure. Sega, give me some closure. Actually, you know what? Don't give me some closure, because the way you guys been marketing Sonic, I know Sonic is supposed to be coming back in a new game. I can't wait for the new game just to see, like, okay, will this game be fine? Will the game be actually pretty good? I can't wait to see the next iteration of Sonic. And apparently it looks like they're bringing him back to his old roots. Good. Something that he needs. So I am very optimistic. But please, Sega, give me some closure. I need it. Alright, now, many of us know, like, Sonic has a growing cast of characters. There's a lot of characters in these games, and some of them don't need to be there. It's like, what is what is the purpose of SPO the Chameleon? What is the why do we need Cream in the freaking anime shows? It's like some of these guys are actual canon to the actual freaking stories. But why? Why do we have them? It's like, you seriously don't need Cream, you don't need SBO, you don't need the, what's it called? Like, there's plenty of people that you can literally get rid of. It's like, they are, like, non-essential. It's like, seriously. You don't need some of these characters. Nor did we want some of these characters. It's like, it was just there to probably fill out Sonic fucking writers. And most likely that's what they did. It's like, yeah. It's just here to fill out Sonic writers. You could have just said that. But no, they had to make a full-on canon by putting some of them into the actual anime shows and the mangas. It's like, we don't need these characters, nor do we want these characters. Why are we given these? I don't want it. We don't want it. Take it back, stir it up, and give us the main cast of characters. I would rather that. I don't mind Amy. I don't mind Tails, because Tails was supposed to be the only other character besides Sonic. I don't mind Sonic. I don't mind Tails. I don't mind Amy. I don't mind Knuckles. That's fine. I don't care that we have them. But for fuck's sake, don't make like hundreds of characters. Like, we don't need them, nor do we want them. Sega, learn what you're doing. Please. I beg of you. We don't need it. We don't want it. So please, take it back and do something with it. Alright, but for now, that's probably the end of my little adventures here. Oh god. That's probably the end of my little adventures here. I think I did enough here to, because, let's face it, there's not a lot of questions that need to be answered about the Blue Blur. Like, some questions we really need answers to. Some are just, you know, answers that we want, because they don't make sense. And in a way that they could make sense at some point. Sega, give us, like, the backstory that we need. Instead of making all these, you know, cop-outs. It's like, give, you know, fans a origin story. An origin story that we actually wanted. It's like, it would be a very refreshing start for the character of Sonic. It's like, yeah, we don't get, you know, the high-paced freaking action and stuff, but you can couple that. You can couple that into his backstory. You have the opportunity to make that. To give Sonic an actual backstory. Do it. Because it's something that maybe a long time could couple for. That they would actually like to see. And if you probably give us that, maybe we wouldn't be so bad on having a this kind of shit, because it could probably give us a, you know, a long-standing story that will give us what we want. So, Sega, work on that. Because if not, Sonic is probably gonna, you know, vanish into oblivion forever. And I don't want that, because Sonic was one of the greatest characters of all time. So guys, if you guys think I made some very valid points and raised some very good questions, let me know what question actually bothered you the most out of this. Basically saying, what questions did you think that I hit home with you guys? Basically saying, what questions did I basically say that made you think? and truly think about what was going on, then let me know down in the comments below. But for now, I'll leave you all with this. Thank you everyone so much for watching the video, and if you guys like it, please smack that like button and show who's boss and share and subscribe for the Glory of the Dragon, so you too can become immortal. But from gaming and to land to video games all over the world, I will see you dragonlings in the very next video. Peace my friends, good gaming, happy hunting, and I'll see all you dragonlings back in Green Hill Zone, because I'm always stuck on the first level. Peace my friends.